Hello everybody, this is Ariane from La Fille de la Mer. Thank you so much for joining me today as I will start my review of the beautiful bath bomb press. If you've been on my channel lately, you may have seen the video when Lee Choi, the owner and creator of the bath bomb press, visited me here in the Magdalene Islands and personally delivered this unit. Since then, I've had the chance to work with the press, try it out, try different formulas, different molds, and I will give you a full review, giving you the features of this machine and telling you what works best for me. First of all, I would like to say that this model is a Canadian design and it has been on the market for 7 years, almost 8. And I want to point out how perfectly packed it was when it arrived to me here in the Magdalene Islands after traveling from Alberta, because Lee actually mailed it to me and then flew in to show me how it operates. So she didn't actually carry it in her suitcase because it was kind of heavy. But I took some video of when I received the box, opening it and showing you this was like in pristine packaging. Nothing was moving in the box. All of the parts were safe. This machine is also very sturdy and it was perfect when it arrived. Another factor to take into consideration when you want to buy a bath bomb machine, most of the time it will be online, so you can't actually see the physical unit, is to head over to the manufacturer's website, and the bath bomb press's website is really easy to navigate. Let me show you. So you can see that all of the items, the molds, and the units are very well listed, and look at that, they even have a double press. So it's basically the same as the Unit 1, except it has a second piston that will press 2 bath bombs at once. On the top left of the website, you can choose your currency, whether you're in the US or you want to pay in Canadian dollars. And just so you know, this item can be shipped almost worldwide. A fun fact about the bath bomb press is that they are very active on their Facebook page and also on Instagram, and they actually help to promote their clients. So if you have an Instagram business account and you make bath bombs with the bath bomb press, if you hashtag and tag them in your post, they will repost you to their viewers, and they have like a lot of people subscribe to their Instagram account, so that's really great for business. Let's take a closer look at this unit. It is very sturdy. It is all aluminum, so no rusting. There is a security switch here and a lever right there. And then I already have a top mold attachment hooked on. And look at all these beautiful molds that I have, but they have many other on their website. So you have the heart mold right here. And then these are the sphere molds. I have 3 of them, but they have a few others. So I have the small, the medium, and the large. And then the square mold and the shower tablet mold. The table space that this unit takes is 12 by 6 inches wide. It's very stable. But another thing you need to know before buying a bath bomb press is that it needs to be hooked to a compressor. All right, so this is a 6-gallon pancake compressor from Porter Cable. It is a little noisy, but it comes with 25 feet of a hose, so you can actually put it outdoors while making the bath bombs or in the next room. And then you will need to build up the pressure and then raise the PSI. For spheres, it's about 70 to 80, and then for other shapes, it can go all the way up to 100 and 110. Now, I'm going to put on some gloves and a bandana, and I'm going to put this baby to use. For the purpose of this review, I am using a recipe that was supplied with the bath bomb press, and I will be coloring the bath bombs with a purple dye. It was actually sent to me as a gift by the Fizz Fairy. Let's try this out. Wow. This is red, and when I put it into the witch hazel, it like turns purple. These dyes are very concentrated, so a little bit goes a long way. I used 0.15 gram for this total recipe. This is only baking soda, and I will add the wet ingredient first, and then I will add the citric acid when everything is well combined. Okay, let's hook up the machine. Voila. Check the pressure. Perfect. And have some fun. Let's see if this works. Let's just like do one test. Woo! This is a lot of pressure, so don't put your fingers in there. And make sure nobody's around that could put their fingers. From the back, it's pretty safe. Just make sure no kids are around. This is not a machine for kids. This is meant for adults, I believe. Okay. I'm filling to the top and trying to leave this as smooth as possible. And then into the machine we go. Okay, let's see. And beautiful bath bomb. Okay, let's make another. Oops. And with this machine, you can actually press a couple times to make sure that your bath bomb is very, very well packed. This is what I was taught to do with it. And there we go. And the release is so easy. Okay. And the reason why there is an indent top that you can purchase for the sphere molds is that if you want to pipe frosting on top, it actually allows you to pipe into the bath bomb, and then the frosting holds better. So if we take a closer look at this machine, there aren't any guides on this machine. It's actually a divot, and all of the molds from the bath bomb press will fit right into this divot. So there's no need to adjust anything. It'll just work with any mold. Now let's press a heart. Wow. And it pops right out. Now let's see how this removes. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. It's very funny because when you're a soap maker, soon enough your clients are going to ask you to make bath bombs. So you start making bath bombs. And then and then when you start making bath bombs, you kind of get hooked to making them. And then you become an addict of all of the shapes and sizes of bath bombs that you can actually make. And this heart just makes me so happy. Pop. Beautiful. Comes right out. Oh, it smells so good. I am not working in an ideal position because I'm working on a low table and it's not good for my back. I'm moving away soon and I will have higher counters, I promise. Look at this heart, isn't it cute? All right, let's change shape. I'm going to use the square mold because the square mold actually works with the same attachment on the top here as the heart. So I can just make hearts and squares and alternate. There's like, it's really easy for these molds to be switched up without having to unscrew or screw anything back on and off. And let's make a square. Same thing as the heart, pops right out, and we got a beautiful square. See? These aren't the same size, so what you can do is you can work on a scale, put your bowl on a scale, and then as you take powder out of the bowl, you know exactly how much goes into your mold, so this way you can make evenly shaped shapes. You can make even shapes. Okay, so you can press down with your fingers in the palm of your hand, and then even if the top isn't perfect, when you put the top part of the mold, it will just push everything in and make everything come out nice and smooth. I am now trying Red 28 by the Fizz Fairy. Again, it's a dye that is 90% pure, and look at this pink it's creating. Amazing. I love it. One thing that I've realized while testing out bath bombs machines over the summer is that not only what equipment you're using has an impact on the final bath bombs, but the ingredients that you use, and most importantly, baking soda and citric acid can come in various forms from different brands. Some of them are coarse and some of them are really fine. There's food grade, there's technical grade. So I find that food grade, really fine citric acid is what works best for me. And also, when you find a type of baking soda that works for you, stick with it, because I've had problems this summer. I was using a brand that was working great for me, and then I got another supplier shipping me some baking soda because I had an order to make for other things, and I just thought, you know, I'll get the baking soda there. Instead, it was a different brand, and same recipe, same machine, same equipment. The bombs wouldn't hold. So when you find something that works great for you, stick to it. I scented these in cotton candy, and I think that the pink is perfect. This is again the medium round sphere, and because these are pumpkin and I'm making them for Halloween, I'm sprinkling a little bit of gold, silver, and black galaxy mica from the Fizz Fairy. I'm gonna put it in the press. Press twice. And because I sometimes have a problem having a round bottom when I dry my bath bombs, I decided to use these half sphere molds and sit my bath bombs in them and place them back into the drying tray. And doing this keeps the shape perfectly round. Here's another way I found to stabilize my half spheres so that they could sit into the plastic molds and dry and keep their nice round shape. I just took PVC pipes and I split them in half. Or actually, my father split them in half for me. And then I just put them in my drying trays. I put my plastic sphere molds in them. It keeps everything up straight so the bath bombs can dry in there. The bath bomb press is a bath bomb making machine that has been well known and recognized in the handmade industry for the past 7 years. It comes with a full 1-year warranty on all moving parts, and I highly recommend you head out to their website to read their conditions of use if you want to know more details about this. As of today, they have 16 different molds, including the 3 top indent that go on the sphere, small, medium, and large molds. If I had to advise you on which molds to get with the unit upon purchase, I would say get a sphere mold. I think the medium would be like the best seller because it's a really nice size to use in the tub. The heart mold, of course, is a big win for me. I love it. The kids love it. So I would get the heart, I would get the medium sphere, and I would get the cube. These are overall my 3 favorite molds. There are other molds that I still haven't tried, and I'm gonna put a card right up there, and I'm gonna ask you which of the bath bomb press molds would you like to see me put to use that I don't already have. And who knows, maybe, we'll see. This machine comes with a pretty high price tag. I would call this an investment for your business. Usually investment turns back into profit, and this machine will help you make professional looking bath bombs in all the shapes that you love, and it should turn back into profit pretty quickly. I know that personally I was afraid to get one of these machines because of the price. I had a $600 manual press from a different brand that was not working for me, and I was scared to make the jump and get a pneumatic press. Now I'm really lucky because I was gifted this unit. I bought a couple molds, but most of these were given to me by the Bath Bomb Press so that I could make a review for you guys to learn about their features. I was scared and I was pressing bath bomb by hands. They were okay, but now they are super awesome. It's really much easier on the body to use a press because when you press them by hand, it's your arms and your wrist that apply the pressure. In this case, the compressor and the machine do all of the hard work for you. So it's really much more easy on your body, and it makes perfectly nice, smooth shapes. Something else that I wanted to tell you about the Bath Bomb Press is that they are really active on social media, mainly Facebook and Instagram, and there's also their YouTube channel. You can write them through Facebook, Instagram, or email, and they are usually really quick to reply. So if you need help on anything because you have a problem operating the unit, because when you switch from manually pressing bombs to a bath bomb, of course the formulas used may need to change, and the way you are working and thinking the whole bath bomb making process may need to change. So they will help you make it work. They give you a basic recipe to start working with the press, as well as a tips and tricks document in order to use the unit with a compressor. So that is super awesome. In conclusion, I would say that this is definitely a workhorse. This machine is so easy to operate. It boosts productivity. It helps you make more bath bombs with lesser body effort as it removes the strain from your hands and passes them onto the machine. Your products will look professional. You have a wide selection of molds and shapes. If you want to know more about the Bath Bomb Press, you can check all the links below. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I will try and answer, and I will let Lee at the Bath Bomb Press know that she can head over there and answer your comments also. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped you understand how this machine operates and figure out if this is the choice for you. It has definitely made an impact on my productivity, and I am totally thrilled and in love with this machine. See you later.